Hey everybody, welcome back to Prepper Junkie. Today on the table we have my new EDC gun. Let's get this one going. Alright folks, so I used to carry a P365, the original. I had it out since it pretty much came out. Had no problems with it, really great, really easy to conceal. But I did want to change up the gun slightly, so we do have a P365X. The reason I switched out to the X is because, well, for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to slide with a optics ready, and I wanted to be able to have a larger capacity 12 round mag in here. Now, you can buy extension mags, extensions for the bottom of your mags to go to 12 rounds for the P365, but I also wanted to get this particular lower. So let's go over this gun. So this lower is from Icarus Precision. It's an aluminum frame. It's made from the same material as your AR-15 lowers, so it is very cool. Now, some people might not like the little bit of extra weight this comes with, but it's really not much extra weight, but I really like the feel of an all metal lower. So obviously the standard lower it comes with is this one here. So it's really close. There is some changes obviously to the lower, as you can see here. This is the standard one. So you do have, the texturing is different and it's got different undercuts and things, but the texturing is really nice. It's all the way around. And you can see that's the Icarus Precision logo right there. It uses a standard mag release. You can just, if you buy one of these, you can either switch it from your old lower, or you can just buy one and insert it. It's very easy to do. We obviously have a 12 round mag in there. Going down to the bottom, the mag well's flared out just a little bit, not too much, but again, you've got the awesome serrations, awesome texturing all the way around here. Now you do come up and you do have a very aggressive undercut, which I do like. I have medium-sized hands. This thing fits my hand like an absolute glove. It feels fantastic. Now it's obviously got this other undercut right here, so for my other hand goes under and it sits right in there like so I can get a really good purchase on it. But I love the feel of this lower, and I really like the fact that it's a metal lower. Now again, some people might not want to do it. You might just want to keep the polymer, keep it a little lighter, but I personally absolutely love this lower. It feels absolutely fantastic to me. So huge fan. Now let's move up. You've got obviously some serrations that just in the bottom of the lower here kind of matches the upper. Now moving along, you'll see we've got an Icarus Precision logo right there. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you. That's their logo. And then we have a gas pedal right here. So once I grip the gun, finger under, it's a little ledge that sticks out, and I get to put my thumb on there to help control the recoil of the gun, give me a little more control over the gun. So now you can, when you order one of these, if you decide to get one, you can have it on either side or both sides if you wish. I am a right-handed shooter and I just wanted it on this left side, so it works for me. So really cool feature right there also. But yeah, that lower is really nice. And then again, so if you have your hand on here, you'll see this texturing right here where my index finger sits, and you can kind of index your finger there to know where it is. So very cool lower. I really like these. They're kind of expensive though. I mean, you're talking, they're machining this out of a one piece, and they're coming in at about, I think it was $300. So they're not cheap. And again, are they necessary? Absolutely not. This is definitely going to come down to a personal preference. But again, I really like this lower. I've used, this is for the P365, not the X, but I've used the Wilson Combat. They feel pretty good. They're a little thicker than the standard, lower. I used this for a little bit. I actually went back to the original P365 lower. But this one is definitely, for me, the best feeling lower I've had on my P365. It completely feels the change of the gun for me. I absolutely love it. Okay, so what else do I have on here? Now we have a TLR7 sub, 500 lumens. This is from Streamlight. You have a momentary on, I should say momentary on. If you push down and hold, like so, momentary on, or if you just push down real quickly, that will keep the light constant on for you. It's been a very nice light, well constructed, and they're about 120 bucks. They're not very expensive, all things considered. Now, I did forget to mention, now with the original You'll notice here, obviously, the slide is proprietary. Now you can get lights to fit it, but the nice thing about the Icarus Precision, it comes with a 1913 pick rail, so you can put any light pretty much on there that you want, which is very, very nice. Moving on up to the slide, regular P365X slide. There is nothing different on there. It does have the optics ready, and we do have the X-ray sights on there from SIG, which I love these X-ray sights. They're very, very nice indeed. Now coming to the sight, we have a Holosun combination with Holosun and primary arms. This has the ACSS Vulcan, as you can see here. Now I don't actually have the chevron in here. I have the red dot. Let's see if I can show that there, right there. And I've run the chevron before. I like the chevron, but I prefer a dot. So that's why we have the dot on here. Now, obviously, if I stick that further, that ring will go away. That ring, if you're not aware, is one of the main features of this optic. So when it's properly presented out, that ring will disappear, kind of like that. If you are off, the ring will show you which way, hopefully you guys can see this okay, which way you need to go to get on target, to get that red dot back up. It's a very cool optic. I really, really like this. This thing's going to set you back about $320, but it fits perfectly. It's a smaller footprint, fits more on a micro gun. So it's really, really cool. I'm really digging this Holosun. So we'll do more of a comprehensive review on that in the future. Okay, now SIG is known for these guns to have, and like the P320s and things like that, their modularity, and how they're accomplishing that is because they have a fire control unit inside. Now, Google's a little funky on showing stuff nowadays, so I don't really want to take this down, show you the fire control unit and things, but it's really easy to take the slide off. You pull the slide back, lock it in place, push down on the lever, slide your slide off, really simple. And then there is a pin right here that you will pop out, and then the fire control unit will slip out of this lower, and that's actually the serialized part, which is right here. So the serialized part is a fire control unit, and that's considered the gun part. You can take that out. So if I decide at one point I don't like the lower anymore for some reason, which that's not going to happen, I can switch it into back to the original lower or any other lower that I decide. So it's really cool and very, very simple to do. I absolutely love the P365 kind of series. They're really cool. I'm really digging this gun as my new EDC. Shooting it is really, really nice. Again, is it necessary to like change this lower to the Icarus Precision? Nope. Am I glad I did it? Absolutely, 100%. I really do dig it a lot. Now for holsters are a little limited because of this this lower. So the holster I have here is from A&R Holsters, and it works really great. And it goes into place like so. And so they do obviously have, you know, options with light, without light, and things like that. Has your claw mount to help that press against your waistband and keep that gun pressed towards your body. So that is my new EDC gun. I am a fan. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you carry. If you have any questions, any comments, ask them below. I'm always happy to help you guys out wherever I can. And that's it. All right, folks, until next time, I'll catch you later.